Early Friday morning, hundreds of workers showed up to clean the beach at Grand Isle. Now some, including 2 Jefferson Parish Council members, accuse BP of staging the work in advance of President Obama's visit. Grand Isle resident Jerry LaFont says that's what he was told by one of the crew's supervisors.
I went and talked to the guy. He said, no, they just here for the day. They just came for the president. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, he says, I'm not supposed to tell you that, but that's what it is.
Officials have repeatedly criticized BP in recent days over the amount of people working on the cleanup effort. JP Councilman Chris Roberts called Friday's mobilization of workers a dog and pony show.
It's just a total shame that they would stoop to that level to try and lead people to believe that they have that many assets on the ground, because it's just simply not true.
BP officials responded by saying the influx of workers was all part of the plan.
It's not associated with the president arriving.
It's a point echoed by Donald Nolte, the contractor who hired the workers.
We've had 250 people in Grand Isle for the past couple of weeks. Being that we're starting to see some more oil come in, we're thinking ahead, actually developing a Western movement plan right now, which entails more people.
But Councilman Roberts says emergency response workers in Grand Isle also talked to some of the workers who said they were hired just yesterday and were told to report for cleanup today. Nolte denied that.
They have at least got to go through a 24 or 40-hour training in order to be out there on the beach. Now, I don't buy it.
So none of those workers who are out there today were hired yesterday?
As far as I know, no.
Either way, Roberts is suspicious of the timing.
When you have people here that are struggling, and then you put on a show because you know the President of the United States is in town, it's just totally unacceptable. It's shameful. It in no way compares to the efforts that they've had in the last few weeks. And I'd like to know who made the decision to do this and why.